everyone, welcome to my video. So today I'm going to do Jessie the Reader's book challenge. It's called How Well Do You Know Your Books Challenge. So bear with me, I'm a little tight on space here. My phone is propped up against a window. Hopefully it will, and you can see my reflection. Oh god, just block that. Hopefully it does not fall and break. So wish me luck and let's get started. If you don't know what this game is, so basically there's a list of 28 questions. I have coordinates for myself that correspond with my bookshelf, and I'm gonna get the book and then answer the question without looking at the book. So the first coordinates are 111. Okay, so lucky first book. I know this book through and through. I could basically, this whole series, I could recite some of the parts of it. So basically, this is the third and fourth book, but I don't want to just, I guess I do have to jump into this. Okay, so the third and fourth book, I guess, if you haven't read the first ones, don't listen because it's a spoiler, but the rules say this book, not the series. So basically in the third and fourth book, she is mutated, so she's learning to use her powers. She gets taken into a facility. This is a bind up, so it's both. And Damon's trying to get her out, and basically they're doing tests on her, trying to see what a successful mutation is so they can try to treat cancer patients. They act like it's such a helpful thing they're doing when they're basically just torturing people like her. So, but it's really good. Okay, so the second coordinates are 3, 5. Okay, so the question is, without looking, what is the genre of this book? So I'm lucky I got an easy one again. So the genre of this is a young adult fantasy. Pretty cover. Okay, so the next coordinates are 4, 15. So without looking at the book, tell us what is on the cover. So it's The Chosen by Tahereh Mathariou. I don't know how to say his name. Anyway, I just bought this book not too long ago. I just read it not too long ago, so I know it's on the cover. It's a pretty cool cover, actually. It's a guy in a hooded cloak with like a sword. It's like looking down, very like shadowy, auspicious. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's like a ninja type guy. Point me. Okay, so the next coordinates are 2, 3. Okay. So without looking it up, what is the main character's name? Wow, what a lucky name. She goes by Roar, but her first name is Aurora, I believe. I'm like 99% sure. I'll check. Aurora. Boom. The next coordinates are 5 and 10. So let me go down. Oh god. Without looking, name a side character. I read this for school. So, you know, it's something I might have to give up on. So it's short stories about that. I honestly don't even remember the main character's name in this. There's 2 people that are asking him the stories, so I guess he could be the side character, or he's the main character. So then they would be the side character, and they're like, I want to say Sally and Hank. I'm sure I'm wrong. Let me check. Okay. I want to say that their name is, I don't even know. Oh. Peggy? Or Lucy. There's a million names in here. Anyway, I got it wrong. Sad. Okay. So the next coordinates are 4 and 1. So the question is, guess how many pages are in the book without looking. You know, these ones are always around the same thing. I'm gonna say 275. Let's give it a look. Oh, I'm already lost. It's already past 300. Wow, was I off? By exactly 100. It's 375. Well, there goes a point. So next, the coordinates are 1, 2. I can't get it done. Okay. So from the box set, it's Narnia. Without looking it up, what rating did you give this book? So the last time I read this book, I was in about 4th grade. I just bought the box set a few days ago. I want to reread them. I watched the movie several times. But the thing is, I did not have a Goodreads account back then. So I don't really know what to do about this question. So not available, the answer. So maybe I'll just pick a random book and check. I'll just Burning Shadow. It's either going to be a 4 out of 4, or sorry, 4 out of 5 or a 5 out of 5. So I will check. A 4 out of 5. I'm gonna count that as a win because I did say 4 out of 5 first. I was 90% sure. It's usually I rate the second books of a series a 4 out of 5. I usually like them a little bit less, but still like them. So anyway, good book. Next coordinates are 3, 14. So my bookshelf only has 11, so I'm looping back around to the top 3. Which brings me back to Lady Midnight. Without looking, where does this book take place? Is it London or is it New York? It's one of... Sometimes I have a hard time remembering places. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with London. In a secret world, that's helpful. Does it even tell me? Oh no, Los Angeles. Shoot! I should have known that. 0.0. So the next coordinates are 4, 4. Okay, so I got another Casey West book. And I have a feeling I'm gonna get this question wrong because the question is, without looking, what are the parents' names? I don't even remember what this one was about, so let's go with Hank and Susie. What if it doesn't mention her name? Her parents' names. Just as I thought. They do not mention the names, it just says mom and dad. I actually was thinking that. Do I get a point? Probably not. Okay. Next coordinates are 2, 12. 1, 2, 3. So the question, without looking at the hardback, what is the color under the dust jacket? I want to go with green. I feel like it's going to be green. I feel like I am wrong. It is black. Pretty too with the little crown. Okay, wow. Not doing the greatest. Still having fun though. Okay, so the next coordinates are 5, 3. Without looking, is there anything on the hardback, like an imprint or something? This is a paperback. But it does have a little flappy thing. I don't think there's gonna be no. There's a picture of her and a dog, that's cute. Okay, so that one, I don't have a lot of hardbacks. Paperback, hardcovers because they're expensive. I try not to buy them, even though they are really pretty. So, okay, so next coordinates are 1, 10. Back with my babies. A lot of dust jacket ones. I'm just gonna skip those. Without looking at the book cover, I don't remember it. I honestly don't. Is there an award on it? I'm pretty sure there's not. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, okay. That just says bonus materials included. Yeah, it doesn't have one. Although, it should. Okay, next coordinates are 3, 2. Okay, I should read the questions before I look at the books, just in case. Without looking, obviously, this is the whole challenge, does the book have any author blurbs on the front cover? The front. I want to say yes, it does at the very top. Or at the very bottom. Does that still count? James Patterson reviewed it. I'm going to count that as a win. So the next coordinates are 4, 8. And the question is, without looking, does the book have a description in the back? So the book is after, and I know it does have a blurb on the back. Most paperbacks do. Okay. So the next coordinates are 5, 6, and the question is, without looking, does this book have an author photo? It's a paperback. I'm gonna say yes. I don't like this book. Oh, it's on the back. Boom. Okay. So the next coordinates are 2, 7, and the question is, without looking it up, is the author using a pen name? 1, 2, 3. No. Jennifer L. Armentrout's pen name is Jaylyn, so this is her regular one. Boom. So the next coordinates are 1, 8, and the question is, without peeking, what point of view is this book written in? First or third? I just read this book, so I know it is in third person. The next coordinates are 3, 6, and the question is, without looking, are there any pictures or graphics in the book? You know, I don't actually know. I'm gonna say no. Ding, 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 no is correct. So the next coordinates are 4 and 12. And the question is, without looking, does it have an epilogue? Oh geez, I don't know. Does this have an epilogue? That is a good question. I'm gonna go with no, because I think it ends off straight off the story about them seeing the restaurant or whatever, which leads to the second book. Please don't be an epilogue. Haha! Chapter 35, end. No epilogue. Okay, so my next coordinates are 5, 15, and the question is, without looking, does this book have a prologue? Okay. Without looking, does this book have a prologue? Does Treasure Island have a prologue? I'm gonna go with yes. I believe I remember it having one. I hope I'm right. Oh no. No, it just starts off into the chapters. I'm wrong. Wrong. Okay, so next coordinates are 2, 10. And the question is, without looking, is this book signed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like 99% sure it's not signed. Nope. So the next coordinates are 2, 4. And the next question is, without looking, do the page numbers have a design above or below the number? Rebel. I think these books do have symbols over top, so I'm gonna say yes. Oh my gosh. They don't even have numbers, it's the names. Ah, I am wrong. Okay, so the next coordinates are 5 and 1, and the question is, without looking, do the chapter headings have designs on them? Chapter headings. I realized I answered that last question wrong, but I checked, and the page numbers are their names as well, so there's no designs on the page numbers. But this one, I am going for yes again. A lot of books I read have the symbols over top or the pictures on the chapters, so I'm gonna go with yes. Yes! Yes, it has ice cream. Nice. So the next coordinates are 2, 17, and the question is, without looking, are the acknowledgements in the front or the back of the book? The loop back, don't have 17 books on that shelf. I believe the acknowledgements are in the back, I want to say. Who pays attention to that kind of stuff? It's not looking good for me. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, in the back. Point me. So the next coordinates are 4, 20, and the question is, without looking, what year was the book published? Oh gosh. I mean, it's a cookbook. I'm gonna... Sure. No, I don't want to do the cookbook. I'll just loop back, which brings me back to this book, and I buy all of her books new, so this has to be very recent. No, that doesn't make sense. I buy all her books new, and I think this one was one of the more recent ones. Let's say 2018. I'm gonna say 2018. No, 2019. Shoot, it was even newer than I thought. Well, close, not close enough. The next coordinates are 3, 12, and the last question is, without looking, what year did you read this book? Ah, easy. This year, 2020. I read it in quarantine, just at the beginning. I think it was like the first book I read in quarantine. I was really late on the train to these books, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's a point for me. So I guess I'll have to add up all the points. Let's hope I conquered my bookshelf. So that was it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun making it. If you have any other bookish games that you want to see, I will gladly check them out and give them a try. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!